What's up, everybody? I'm back. I want to continue along this little journey of looking at artists that left us too early, okay? Right now, I want to bring up a song. This is not a song that is for partying. This is an ode to his mother. It's a beautiful song, actually, and it's by Tupac Shakur, or better just known as Tupac, or Pac, right? He left us way too early. He still had a lot more music in him. You know, some people didn't like him. Some people really didn't like him. He was a very hard man, all right? I did. Even though I was more, I was kind of, back in the day, in the 90s, it was East Coast, West Coast, right? And I was a big Notorious B.I.G. fan. But I always did like Pac. All right, and this is a song that is, like I said, an ode to his mother. It's a beautiful song, and I'd like to react to it because I don't know if I've ever really seen the video. So let's watch it together. What do you think? Here we go. Dear Mama.
When I was pregnant in jail, I thought I was going to have a baby and the baby would never be with me, but I was acquitted a month and 3 days before Tupac was born. I was real happy because I had a son.
When I was young, me and my mama had beef, 17 years old, kicked out on the streets. Though back at the time, I never thought I'd see her face. Ain't a woman alive that could take my mama's place. Suspended from school, I'm scared to go home. I was a fool with the big boys, breaking all the rules. Shed tears with my baby sister. Over the years, we was poor than other little kids. And even though we had different daddies, the same drama when things went wrong, we blame mama. I reminisce on the stress I caused. It was hell, hugging on my mama from a jail cell. And who thinking elementary? Hey, I see the penitentiary one day. Running from the police, that's right. Mama catch me, put a whooping to my backside. And even as a crack fiend, mama, you always was a black queen, mama. I finally understand for a woman it ain't easy trying to raise a man. You always was committed, a poor single mother on welfare. Tell me how you did it, there's no way I can pay you back. But the plan is to show you that I understand. You all appreciate it. Don't you know we love you, sweet dear mama. Place no one above you, sweet. You all appreciate it. Don't you know we love you? Now ain't nobody tell us it was fair. No love from my daddy cause the coward wasn't there. He passed away and I didn't cry cause my anger wouldn't let me feel for a stranger. They say I gotta stop at that line because I'm a dad. I have 2 kids. Part of American culture, and this is really American culture, we have a good amount of dads, at least at this time, that didn't stick around. And it is one difficult thing for a woman to raise a man. Even that, when that man turns, that boy turns 12, 13, 14, we're not easy. We're not easy. And you have to be a strong woman to raise that man because, God bless, because we're crazy. Little boys, we are just on another level crazy, especially if we don't have any controls. So, Tupac, he's telling his mom, I know it's not easy raising a man. It's just something that we have in American culture that is, it's something we have to figure out. We have to correct. And I think we've been doing a pretty good job at it lately. This is I think a 20-year-old song at this point. 20 years old. No, this is like 25 years old. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Wrong and I'm heartless, but all along I was looking for a father, he was gone. I hung around with the thugs, and even though they sold drugs, they showed a young brother love.
That's important. You know what? That's important right there that he just said that. He said he hung out with thugs. But my Siri just turned on. Anyway, he said he hung out with thugs and they showed a young brother love. At the end of the day, most young boys and young girls for that matter are just looking for someone to show them some love back in any way. And that's why, it is important in families for a man or a woman or the two partners to give that child the love they desire, the love they need. Doesn't mean shower them with love, give them every toy they want. No, that's not the type of love we're talking about. It's just talking about that security, that feeling that you belong. Man, it is so important. It is so important for that. And, he touches on it here that, the thugs in the neighborhood, they still showed him love. And he was drawn to that. That happens a lot.
I moved out and started really hanging. I needed money of my own, so I started slanging. I ain't guilty, cause even though I sell rocks, it feels good putting money in your mailbox. I love paying rent when the rent's due. I hope you got the diamond necklace that I sent to you. Cause when I was low, you was there for me. You never left me alone because you cared for me. And I can see you coming home after work late. You're in the kitchen trying to fix us a hot plate. Just working with the scraps you was given. And mama made miracles every Thanksgiving. But now the road got rough, you're alone. You're trying to raise 2 bad kids on your own. And there's no way I can pay you back. But my plan is to show you that I understand. You all appreciate it.
Don't you know we love you, sweet
And dear mama,
place no one above you, sweet.
you all appreciate it.
Don't you know we love you?
Pour out some liquor and I reminisce. Cause through the drama I can always depend on my mama. And when it seems that I'm hopeless, you say the words that can get me back in focus. When I was sick as a little kid, to keep me happy there's no limit to the things you did. And all my childhood memories are full of all the sweet things you did for me. And even though I act crazy, I gotta thank the Lord that you made me. There are no words that can express how I feel. You never kept a secret, always stayed real. And I appreciate how you raised me and all the extra love that you gave me. I wish I could take the pain away. If you can make it through the night, there's a brighter day. Everything will be alright if you hold on. It's a struggle every day, gotta roll on. And there's no way I can pay you back. But my plan is to show you that I understand. You all appreciate it.
Don't you know we love you, sweet.
Dear mama.
I think that scene, I don't know if that's the scene where he's being put in the ambulance, where he got shot outside of the recording studio. I think it's a reenactment of that scene where he got shot at the recording studio in New York. And even though he got shot, he still put up the finger like, F you.
Place no one above you, sweet.
You all appreciate it.
Don't you know we love you, sweet.
And dear mama. Dear mama.
I don't know what you thought about that one, but that song always hits me, Mothers mean so much to a boy. Moms are so darn important. I think dads are important too, but there's nothing like a mom. Nothing like a mom. So, to all the moms out there, we love you. Keep doing your thing. Just know you're appreciated. Later.